Welcome back, guys, to another audiobook with Fab. This is Inhuman issue 11. It was published January 28th, 2015. The writer is Charles Soule. So let's go ahead and begin. The cover actually looks like we're at the Statue of Liberty, and it looks like chaos is ensuing, so we'll see. The usual prologue stuff, part 11, escapes. Chicago, Illinois. So, where were we? Oh no. I have no vultures. Every day there are more of us and fewer of you. Coward. New Italian is yours. What have I done? You spilled your wine. It happens. No, not that. Well, let's see. You sat down next to me, bought me an extremely nice glass of scotch, introduced yourself as Madison Queen, and that's about as far as we got. Nothing too bad on that list. Here, let me get you a new glass of wine. My name's Brian Hosorts, by the way. I know who you are. That's why I'm here. Your own large private spaceflight development company. I think I was planning to steal one of your vehicles and fly the blue moon. Fly to the blue area of the moon. I have to go. Well, that I was not expecting. Also, blue area of the what? You sure you need to go? No one's ever tried to blow me off via attempted industrial espionage before. Call me crazy, but I suspect this could turn into the most interesting evening I've ever had. No obligation, promise. But if you just want to talk, I'm a pretty good talker. Venice, Italy. Reader, where are we supposed to go? I don't know this place. We only need a minute. Just keep running. Sorry. No. What is it? What happened? I can't see, kid. I went the wrong way. Reader, I'm sorry. They found us, and we got nowhere left to run. Kill the blind man, but if you injure that girl, I'll have your telepaths make each of your permanently incontinent. She has my personality map in her head. It cannot be replaced. It is her or no one. She is the future of intellects. Go carefully. Do something, reader. I can't. Not yet. I've already read twice today. I only get one more and I'll be weak. It'll be weak. It's up to you. You'll have to slow them down. Buy us enough time for me to think of something. They have flying machines. I don't know about engines. I studied them back in Willingen. I might be able to use my power to shut them off. But what if I do it wrong? Could I really hurt them? They almost stole your mind. They still want it. If they get hurt, Zoll, they'll deserve it. Don't call me that. I'm not a little one. Not after all this. Call me ISO. Just come with us, child. It doesn't have to be this way. I am reaching out into the machines. I'm adjusting the pressure, feeling it, looking for soft spots. And there are hydraulics and fuel lines, tubes full of highly volatile liquids, combustible liquids. I am reaching out. I am finding them. I am squeezing. I didn't mean to. Back. Reader, what happened? Where'd they go? They're still there. We moved about 10 minutes back in time. It was all I could think to do on a third read. But I've got nothing left, and our earlier selves will be running into this courtyard in a couple of minutes. We have to get out of here now. But where to? But to where? Someplace quiet. No people, a place we can lay low. You have to guide me, ISO. You can do it. Alright, reader, let's go. So you did a few things you regret. You yelled at some people, got in an argument with a colleague, maybe offended some people. Big deal. You don't understand. I have to be perfect all the time. If I'm not, everything will fall apart. I like your ears. My ears? Why would you? The only thing anyone notices about me is my hair. And so you compliment something else. You must think you're clever. I don't know about clever. Observant, maybe? And when was the last time anyone actually gave you a compliment anyway? You have a weird way of handling them. You do have nice ears. Thank you. Anyway, back to being perfect. You just told me a bunch of things which were clearly not perfect. Has everything actually fallen apart, Madison? You know, honestly, I'm afraid to check. I should. I have to, but here, you sit. Here I sit. Your hair's nice too. You have no idea. Stand back, reader. I think I can just blast it. How does it look? I think it's a church maybe, or it was. I've never been in one before, but it's like pictures I've seen. It looks old. No one's been here for a long time. Perfect. I won't be able to get us out of this without reading, but I've already done it 3 times. I can't do it again until I sleep. You'll have to put me out. I don't want to, reader. I don't want to do that, reader. No choice, Alex is still looking for us. The capo won't give up until he has you. We don't know how much time we've got before they find us. We have to get away from Venice, and that will only happen if I sleep right now. Oh, you're gonna have to zoom out for that one, guys. Sorry. So lower the air pressure around my head, and I'll pass right out. Push me. Airline pilots do it all the time to put the passengers out on a long haul flights. What if I do it wrong? Your skull would implode. If my skull implodes, then you probably should stop. I trust you, Isa. Do it. And if they find us, you'll have to hold them off. You'll have to. Reader? Ah, there you are. Aren't you freezing? My people really don't feel the cold. Your people, huh? I have to go back soon. Thank you for talking with me. Though I think I needed it. Man, do you have anyone to talk to back home? Listen, whoever you are back there, that perfect woman, consider being this woman, the one I'm talking to here tonight, every once in a while, alright? The one who's allowed to make mistakes, like every human in the entire damn world does from time to time. Because this woman is great. This woman seems great. And it would be a shame if no one ever got to see her again. Yeah. You are an asset, child. Bought and paid for. Do you think we would have neglected to install a way to track you? Stop playing with her. She's just a child. You are the guardsman of Inlex. Take her. Try to blow me down, little girl. Reader, good time to wake up now. Reader. Good thing you got such loud feet, brother. Might not have heard you otherwise. I shall hold tight. Do not let go. Away. New Tillian, no matter what. For a guide. Ruff. Reader, what in the hell? What are you doing here? Is that Gorgon? Has to be. I claim the Queen's sanctuary. Sanctuary? What do you need protection from, Reader? You've always been on your own. Not for me, Gorgon. For her. The girl. Her name is, Inhuman. Name is ISO. And as for what from? Your possession of Intellect's property is unauthorized. Return the child immediately or face sanctions. What have you done, reader? She's just a kid, Gorgon, and she's inhuman. Your queen said every inhuman would be safe here. You gonna make Medusa a liar? Man all defenses, protect the city. Listen, you're married, aren't you? No ring, but you have that vibe. In a sense, not necessarily. In the way you mean, not anymore, I think. Look, if you're married in any sense, then what the hell are you doing? Just Newtilian. Did you hear that? What is happening? An attack on the new island of Manhattan, the alien place. I don't think they're just aliens. They're different people. They're people, just different. You see, Brian, I told you, it all falls apart. Goodbye. Whoa. Why do they want her, reader? What is this all about? They were going to put their capo into Iso's mind. I stopped to tease her halfway. I think they need her, or he'll be lost forever. So they'll fight to the death. Fantastic. If it makes you feel better, I brought her here because I knew you guys were about the only ones tough enough to handle Inlex. But we're at about a quarter strength, reader. We lost most of our army heavy hitters when Italian fell. I don't know if we... Shields are down. They're gonna rip us apart. Oh, I don't know, Gorgon. I think you'll be alright. To be continued. So it actually looks like Black Bolt comes back. I don't know where Black Bolt's... Like, he's been so out of the game and now he's just back now that Medusa's gone. I wonder. I'm assuming Medusa's gonna come back and try to save everybody, but just leaves a big question in my head now. But alright, guys, that'll be issue number 11. Come back next time and we'll have issue 12. Have a good one, everybody.